Hello, Nyajong. Welcome. It's a beautiful Thursday night, late afternoon. My name is Long. I run Mongoose, and this is Mongoose Live. Um, Thank you for watching this live stream, and thank you for also watching this restream or this representation if you're watching it later. In the day or later tomorrow. But I've got an exciting group today that I will be presenting and will be sharing this live session with me. Um, they are a very well known Hmong band from none other than this Fresno area. For which I call home. They are great musicians. They just recently played at Rise's SpringFest concert, and we're doing things a little bit different. As you know, for those people who are repeated viewers, what I do is I have these singers, these artists. They come and they do live reactions to their own footage, but we're changing up a little bit because for the first time ever, I've actually already shown them the footage. It's already gone live on YouTube. So if you haven't seen it already, you can join my. You can search for Hmongoose with an H on YouTube, and you will find the Hmong page. Specifically, there's a playlist called SpringFest, and if you look at the SpringFest playlist, all the acts are there. The videos are complete, and you can watch them to your own desire. But that being said, I am joined tonight by none other than Yon Band, specifically Kisang and Arrow. And I learned that their Hmong names are Kijeng and Ta. So they are here with me today. As always, be friendly. This is very informal. We don't do anything specific. Everything's non-specific. It's according to what the fans say. So it's meant to be interactive. It's in chat. Go in the chat and write. Ask your questions. These guys, all guests are no holds barred in terms of the questions. And then also, if you want to come live and come on camera and ask them questions in person, then you're more than welcome to. What you can do is you can actually direct message me or Kisang or Arrow or y'all, and they already know. I didn't tell this in advance, but they're watching. Kisang and Arrow, you can share the link and they'll come live, and then they can ask us questions live. So if you guys see, if by happenstance, even if Sunny or Nang decide they want to join in, just share them the link and they can come live with us. Without further ado, how are you guys?
Hey, Long, what's going on?
Hey, nhớ không?
So we're joined by y'all tonight. We've got Arrow on the left screen, and we got Kisang on the right. Arrow lumbe mong yo ta, Kisang lumbe mong yo Kijeng. How's everything, guys?
Good.
How fresh now in your cool shots?
Yeah, it's pretty hot. But from what I hear, so na mo ti ipo all, which is crazy hot. The shikuno talilu weekend, it's gonna be supposedly a lot lower, like maybe in the 90s or 80s. So you guys just played SpringFest. How was it for you guys?
Me personally, I like to nitpick a lot of things. I think we could have done better.
Better?
Yeah, we could have done better. There's definitely things that that I caught that we didn't do good right here. One thing that stood out to me a lot is the click was bleeding through.
Oh
And-
yeah, I heard the click. Oh, we'll talk about that.
Okay.
The click. You'll hear the click.
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead, Arrow.
yeah, it's sorry. It has been so long that wait the car long get back together. So call Rice Festival. The last time we play, tell you we get back together before more to come more COVID-19 then. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I believe the last time we performed was Halloween of 2019.
Wow,
That's the last time we
2019.
played. Yeah, and then for the Rice Festival, whatever it is, I think we only had 1 week of rehearsal.
Oh boy, that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
they sometimes will do things on the spur of the moment, but thank you guys for
Yeah.
coming out. Let's spend one moment to say hi to the friends that are here. So we got Pele here. He obviously knows you go Sifu Kisengva.
Hey.
And then we've got Nyojong Dong Gong Lu. Can't wait. I'm super excited. I know everyone's excited to meet.
Thank you for tuning in.
And then so how do you guys know Pele?
I just know him through Facebook. Actually, he plays drums.
Oh,
So we
nice.
just connected. We
Oh,
have this,
from Minnesota then. I
yeah,
know him.
Minnesota.
There you
We
go.
have this little Hmong drummer page that we're in, and
Oh,
so like we just connected through there. Yeah, and then
nice.
yeah.
Let's see here. He's saying, what you're doing in here. He's saying, man, you gotta go live. You're gonna go live. Yep. Live. We've got
Right now.
we've also got Eve. She comes all the way from France. She waited. It's probably
Yeah.
really late there, but Eve wants to see you guys over there. It is fans. I think that's probably our first viewer from Pakite.
Hey, let's go.
Okay, and then okay, look, and Nang's here, biggest fan right here. Nang, why don't you just come live with us, Nang?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you should just come live. See, by the time Nang can view, so those who don't know, Nang is he's a bass player. He's a little shy. What you can do, actually, he's saying you can that link. Como News. If he wants to come in, he can come. But yeah, you guys are getting requests to perform in Minnesota. There you go. Come perform in Minnesota. And so Quân Trang thì phản đầu là cho tôi cho món nó thì lấy in bao dòng band là thì有冇一我俾佢 in down 對咗 in down 係只包咗啦。Tell us about the band. Tell us about the band.
Yeah, go ahead.
The band. Oh
Yeah.
well, pretty interestingly, we all come from different backgrounds. Nang and Sonny, they've been in a couple bands before, right? Nang was in For Sale. Sonny was also in For Sale, and then Sonny went off to be in Fields of Prey. And then,
yeah.
And then Arrow was he was in Hmong band, and then I come from I play for Lou Vang for a little bit, and I was also in a church band with Saya from White Shadow. So I played with Saya for a long time. Yeah, so we all come from different background, different background music.
When did you guys start playing together?
2015.
Yeah, 2015. Yeah, that's when we came together. Yeah, and Sunny didn't join until
17.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So a couple of years after we came together and became y'all, and then Sunny came afterwards. So.
Sweet. I didn't. Which still hide the shape. Obviously, Arrow on vocals, Sunny on guitar. He's not here today. Neng Cha on bass, and of course Kiseng, Kijeng on drums. So there's 4 of you guys.
There's actually one more member.
Oh, there's one more.
Yeah, but he due to health issue he had to leave the band. So, but his name was Dooley. Yeah.
Oh, Dooley, drummer.
No.
No.
He played drums a little bit too back in days. But he was the bass player for Lou when I was with Lou.
Very good. Very good.
And
All right. What
was it, Vision? He was in the band Vision back in the 90s.
Back in the day.
We've got Chris Christopher. He's saying Yojong. Chris is he's a longtime Hmongoose viewer. He's from Seattle. So
Hey, that's the Venezuela's flag, right? Is it or Colombia? Anyway, you're wrong, Christopher.
The first song we're gonna look at is it's actually the opening song. So I had to show people both of this. So the thời gian cao này son mò nó vậy is 有那张高切哦，因为切上只要去切的是有让户apartment.
Okay.
So I'm gonna show a little bit of the live, and then I'm gonna show the music video because it's a really nice music video. But like what there's so much to talk about. And put that beta off before we start the kunjin cho nhau học vest nó mà chỉ mỗi tuổi chỉ cho nhau apartment này à chỉ mỗi tuổi cái nhau cái ít chân hay mong tuổi cái tôi sợ cái nhau học trẻ no one lived in a house, everyone lived in the apartment. And so when I saw your music video, I was like, oh, it brings back so many great memories. I think that in my life, my best memories are actually living in the apartments. Because I don't know why it's so dangerous, but it's so crazy as a kid. But like the way our world is right now, I don't even let my kids walk to school around the block. But I remember as a kid, man, we went everywhere. And you kidnap or 吵，
Yeah.
and it was very good time. So let's take a quick look at it really quick. Let me share this really quick. We're gonna share the performance first.
Okay.
Let's see here. I believe it's here we go. I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit. And so the cool thing is, you guys have already seen this footage, and the most people, the viewers here, probably have also seen it, and we can talk through it.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying you got a lot of crashes there.
I do.
That's a beautiful set.
Yeah.
Can I get some noise one more time?
I like your 10-inch splash.
Yeah.
It's a very nice splash. I bought one for my son, and we really like it.
Oh yeah. Oh, same one.
Yeah, I think it looks like it's the same one.
Nice.
Okay, let's do it. Tao nhớ chế apartment rồi cho tay sao? Oh, cũng bỏ trống lên tàu tù đây à? Cũng nhớ apartment rồi lo thế nào? Okay, come on, let's have a good
A
time.
little quickish. So the one bad thing, the one sad thing, the one sad thing about that concert was that
Yeah.
for whatever reason, but I thought it was one of the best sound systems I ever listened to.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Làm cho
We're
cũng nhớ
surprised how good it
chế
sounds. You know?
It's
apartment.
very clean.
Yeah.
Chào
That
lưu
was
chế
a good
mây,
job.
là chúa ơi xí lưu. Một có thì aku, nhớ cũ, chỉ chọn chào.
All right, so I'm gonna cut away from this, so because I think what's really interesting is your music video. So you guys came out with a music video also, and it was really interesting. You guys hooked up from. So my understanding was the person who shot it was Lou Vap. Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. How did you guys get hooked up with him?
We got him from N.C.O, right? N.C.O.
Was it? Oh yeah. It is.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I think it went through our manager. He's the one I connected to him.
Mm.
Yeah. And by the way, our manager. We have two managers, by the way. One of them is Dr. Yang, and the other one is Dr. Chong.
Cool. So that is a classic Hmong apartment, except the grass is really nice. In the 80s, it was dirt, but
Yeah, very, very tough.
Yeah.
No script, nothing.
No
we
script.
just okay. Let's go to any apartment and just shoot.
so wait, so those people are the people that really live there?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Fun fact that the actual apartment that we saw on that apartment room right there or whatever is actual Arrow's brother's apartment.
Yeah.
This is a cool scene.
Yeah,
I like that scene where you guys are all in the bathroom there. So how long did it take you guys to shoot this?
Oh, the whole day.
The whole day.
Yeah, the whole day. Yeah.
It's cool. I like the energy. So it's such a nice music video.
It was fun.
It was definitely fun. Very fun. Yeah.
Where in Fresno are these apartments?
It's right on Clinton and 99.
It's the Weber.
Yeah, it's called Weber Apartments.
Clinton
Weber
99.
Gardens.
Cool. I've definitely been there.
Used to be a lot of Hmong people lived here back in the 90s, and now they still live there. Still love it.
Yeah. These are good memories. Like I was saying, my best memory was living in these apartments. Because you're so poor, you don't even care.
Yeah.
The two things I remember living in the apartment, like this little kid, is number one, Wing Chitok Kolia. Cũng nhớ Chitok Kolia, chỉ có Chitok Kolia mua ốc khỏi con trai gì ít giờ là hư, giờ ốc thì hơn dầu ra. That's all I remember as a kid.
But nhớ tới chuyện nói gì chỉ đến chỉ số bỏ là hư à. Chỉ mà là hư lại được ra.
Yeah. So if anyone's watching, you have questions, feel free to comment. Feel free to say hi.
Yeah, and just saw that music video. No, it has been how many years?
You shot this at
18. Wow, it's already 4 years. Now.
Yeah, it's a really nice shot music video. I like Nang's bass. He's got that's the Ernie Ball stealth.
That guy has so many bass, you guys will not believe.
Yeah. You can tell a lot by a bass player by the bass he plays, and then the pedals. Because some bass players will not use pedals, and he does. And I was like, he's got, not only does he have pedals, but he's got some really very intentional pedals.
Yeah. He's definitely got top of the line stuff.
Yeah.
He's got a person attitude.
Yep. Yep. I remember the laundromat.
Oh man. Yep, this reminds me back to the 90s. And
Yeah.
exactly that apartment that I used to live there back in the day.
Yeah, so you actually
Yeah,
I don't actually live in those
Yeah,
apartments,
I
so-
live next door to this one.
Yeah.
And that's almost 30 years now. Yeah. Thì chắc có một số tiếng cho apartment chỉ trong cái phố mà dùng cái gì cũng thanh là.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That
Oh,
is-
you only giảm nhiều dầu cái gì đó, nó chỉ tại nó dùng cho thiếu nhiều dầu hơn đó.
Yeah, you know, like the lúc trẻ nữa mà tụi you don't know the pop ít thứ mình nhỏ lo án nữa, you chỉ có một potential đó. You know, you give it, this is the best country to live in. You give someone the opportunity, and they could become a lot.
Yeah.
I was too young. We moved to a house when I was in second, third grade. So I can only imagine this concept of having a girlfriend right around the same apartment. That'd probably be fun.
Oh
It'd be
man.
good and bad at the same time.
Yeah.
I think maybe like my kids, if they watch this video, they might not think much of it, but the older people that watch this video, they get it. They get this video.
I think mostly back young generation là thiết lý phiêu là thiết lý tao nhau apartment đó mà cho ta chỉ nói cho phần chống là tao nhau apartment li bé cho thấu.
Yeah, that's a good thing though. That's a good thing. I bet apartment. I mean, it's probably so dangerous now. So we've got Cali Shine here. You guys know Cali Shine. That's Aiden's sponsor. So he says, "Hello, Mongoose and y'all band. If we're back home, we would come join you guys again this weekend at Calwa Park. Yeah, come. They're probably in
I
either.
love. Thank you.
They're probably in the South or making their way, probably on their way to Wisconsin. So the week after that, Aiden will be racing in Wisconsin at Road America, and he's gonna come home. If not first place, then maybe second or third. He's doing really good right now.
We're rooting for you, man.
Yep.
Go, yeah.
Yes, again, he says great job, and y'all. Zilu Fong says hi. He says, too bad you don't speak Hmong. I don't fully understand your language.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bé con lo to mà kỳ say mà cái hai tế những người chơi này cũng mà hai món to. Yeah.
Oh, tôi phát hiện tế tôi này à?
Yeah. And then plus tới rồi bé mua cho nhớ thì thái tiệm lo tát tỏi sợ ở thì là chỉ là tiền lỡ thì tát tỏi tới rồi trong chỉ một trong in the morning lấy sợ là what chai thì tới rồi là họ sáng ra bé thì trong xe thì bé mà hai món thế hai lu mì can đó thế.
Tao bây giờ cá lo hai luôn mấy cái gì nên mà đã cá thay đổi để sao hai luôn món hai mấy cái hai luôn món qua những nhà quý hai món chỉ luôn món chỉ chuẩn mình à, you know, những ít thứ đã nên là gì, nó chỉ hai luôn mấy cái nào sao, nên nuôi cái gì nên họ hai luôn cũng bây giờ thì anh chuẩn lòng cái chỉ hai luôn món gì à, hai luôn mấy cái tàu thì chỉ luôn món gì chỉ chút tàu, chứ không, you know thứ gì, you know. Thầy yêu xa đấy ạ, thì lúc thì yêu những kia luôn mấy cái nào thì yêu tao mất cho luôn để xài luôn mong nè, rồi lúc để xí hiểu chơi hay cũng trên để hiểu chơi 見青係當面字，所以多謝自己估係出名啊。
喺入俾人蒙嘅，俾人們查蒙嘅，就要咩多要接包落蒙啦，nó要mon với nhau要咩出就要包落蒙就。
Cali Shine, loves from Cali Shine Racing. Aiden said he remembered he had the personal autograph CD from Arrow when he signed to Aiden. And then yes, I would like to visit your country one day. Yeah.
Nó sẽ cái chỉ to sai phê thì tới chừng mình cả nữa.
We want to visit you guys.
Good. Chris says hello. One of my favorite Hmong video. Chris, you guys know Chris you're through Gen X host.
Hi Chris.
I think I've seen Chris kind of everywhere, but we just don't know the talk. I would like to eventually meet. I talk with you guys know Michelle. I talk to Michelle quite a bit. So Jeng Tulin, where is this band from? So you guys can tell them.
Yeah.
We are located in Fresno, California. Maybe you should translate that, Mom.
Yeah, Fresno, California. Yeah.
Okay, good. So it was a great experience with this video. It took all day, but they had a great time doing this video. Lydia, now you guys always know Lydia. Who's Lydia?
Lydia is actually our other guitarist's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing, the reason why he wasn't in half of the music video is actually because he parked his car on the driveway. They actually were going to tow it. So half the suit, like he was out there trying to, figure that out. So that's why he was in half of the music video.
Good. Jeng Tu Li Nu, how did you come up with the band name? So actually, when I firstกูมั่วในcho video cho show YouTube นะกูมั่ว cho กู cho ย่อซะกี่เรื่องมา short กูเนี่ย Okay, our name is actually N.C.O. It'll be N.C.O. with dots ก็ในเปียใช้รุ่นเจียนรุ่นเป็นย่อที่เราที่เรา
From what I remember, we all sat down and tried to think about the name, right? And from what I remember, we're rehearsing.
We
had a lot of names. We're not digging it. And then, from what I remember, our manager, he was just sitting down and he was like, "Yo," and then it just clicked. They're like, "Oh shoot, y'all!" And then he's like, "Yeah, I think y'all might work," And then we kind of just ran with it, and then that's kind of how we got our name, y'all. Yeah.
Good. So how did the dots get there?
That is the reason. The reason there's a dot there is because we originally want just no dot, but when we try to make it like official, there was already other band or like other business that already had that name, so we couldn't take like N.C.O. without a dot, and two of the dots were taken in, so we figured the only one that wasn't taken yet is there's 3 dots. So that's the reason
2 dot was taken.
2 dots was taken.
Okay.
Capitalized, like all caps were all the caps were taken, lowercase were taken, so we just went with the 3 dots. Yeah.
Good. And then Chris is very motivational. First time seeing this video, and yes, 我อยู่กมล yeah, อยู่读这啥嘛读专业嘛你 yeah 就 apartment 的老กมล รู้จัก那些专业型啊 very poor. Yes, Feng says hello, Nyajong Yaw and Hmongoose. Right. Feel like the one difference was that kids back then have snot smeared across their cheeks and dirty feet. Yeah. You just want to show you jelly how you they show you they don't show Yeah. It is here. It's 3:30 in the morning. What time is it at your house? Yeah. Okay. So bé mu thả cho ra mong tới gì cũng nè son trâu ra thì cũng chụp cái chỉ ra thì họ thầu cho ra trâu gì cũng như sát thì I need a break, so I didn't get that last song. I apologize, but I got 5. Thì ra ở thì nè hu thì ra ý ra hu mong nó nè biểu mình chỉ sẽ luôn chiến được mong nó như thế nào chứ?
Mong nó nè chơi hay rằng câu giống như xin đúng sự à? Nè giống như là thì mong nó yêu tu lú, tại vì yêu tu半年了是yêu tu能够了是，但是同的有么还么少到的yêu tu能够呀，但係mong nó yêu去 yêu chỉ tao nó nhỏ là như yêu chỉ bỏ nữa đó cái yêu lúc xưa nhưng do này yêu yêu xã hoặc là xã nhỏ dễ xã bỏ nữ tới khi mà sẽ món nó chỉ bảo cho nữ họ chỉ nhỏ là nữ lúc qua lúc chơi lại nữ muốn cho họ từ nữa nữ muốn cho lên từ nhỏ cho lên từ thả là do nữ muốn cho lên từ bự lại nè thì qua đó yêu cái khó xía vậy thế là cô tao riêng câu là tự lo.
Very good. Well, let's take a listen.
Yeah, so this one bugged me. This one had
So the click track was there. That's what we're talking about. The click track.
Cái mới khó cái họ cái phát sản rất là
yeah, but we figured it out yesterday, so there's no.
You guys are the second Hmong band that I know now that plays a click track. Sudden Rush also uses a click track.
lúc đó cái bài đó toàn cái mùa sẽ ra thì cô thế chỉ muốn chỉ bỏ cái đó cô thế tao bé là phải là cô thì bé đi sáng rồi.
Yeah, we didn't, honestly we didn't get to finish sound check. They had
Oh, you guys did not get a sound check?
I mean, we sound checked it afterwards too, but I think we should have like we didn't hear the click because we have the click on here, you know. But one of us should have been out there and just like how we sound. But
Cô nhớ sát tòn cô đừng đó trong mà.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was it just on stage so you could hear the click, or?
No, I was out there. I was just down when I didn't record. I went out there and it sounded good. Đừng đó trong mà. Nhi chỉ họ mix mà nhi chỉ đó thì more genre nhi chỉ đó clean and the kick was very clean. It's a very clean kick. I think the Hmngoose, I prefer that than a super loud system that's out of control.
Yeah.
Nhi chỉ mua the way no to mix mà nhi chỉ mua mix sometimes they do mix mà nhi đó bỏ nhi chỉ đó bỏ very clean. thảo cú record này á người ta tập bí dòng record cho họ luôn họ bóng kia the lighting was perfect.
Yeah.
And you'll see some of the videos when the sun is down and it's the sky gets is very nice.
Giống như cái tật nó gì ní perfect kia mà.
So, you guys only had 1 week to practice. That's pretty good. After not playing together for like a couple years, that's really good.
Yeah.
How did you guys get hooked up with Rise?
Because of we did a Showdown LT, his brother did the sound.
Cầu gì đó cái mình quay về reading thì lâu tuổi cái sharing nữa này sharing xong cái tuổi sau nó biết thì thế rồi Rice mà nó phải event thì lấy lâu tuổi cái recommend cho Rice.
So he was the one that suggested us. So yeah, again, man, shout out to LT for suggesting us.
Yeah, that was the first time I heard. Well, I guess second, but the first big system that I heard LT mix on. He's very good.
Yeah, definitely.
Callie Shine says, I think it's Arrow. Arrow is the most humble and long-tempered person that we have known. Keep rocking. We are on our way from Virginia to Wisconsin. Thank you, y'all, and Hmongoose. Yeah, you're welcome.
And
Thank you, Callie Shine.
He's not wrong about that because we kind of tend to tease Arrow here and there, and he doesn't get mad.
Yeah, that's a gift. That's a gift from God, I tell you guys, because a lot of people cannot do that. And that's a really good trait to have in a band too.
Oh yeah,
because egos cause a lot of problems in bands.
Oh yeah.
So Chris, yes, we're catching up. See, Nang's watching, but he's not here with us. See, Nang, you guys gotta talk to Nang later. You guys also.
Yeah, nang sợ gì thế lợi sai nhưng mà tới rồi thế lợi.
Nate had a babysit, so that's why he's not here. Bunny's
For those who don't know, Nang's the guy with the red hat in the back playing bass. He's skipping on band work right now. He's letting you guys do all the work.
yeah.
You guys need to deduct his pay. All right, so we got Macy. Hi to Nan Long. She says hi.
Hi Macy. Hi.
Gao Zhongxiong. Hi. Yes.
What's going on, Brenda?
I would love to see y'all band collab with Long. It would be a hit. Oh boy, no. Y'all alone will be a hit. Long's just sitting here. Lao Su
We are a hit right now.
yeah, Lao Su is hi from Sacramento. So those who don't know, y'all is in Fresno. They're set up in their studio. You guys are about to practice in a little bit, so
Yes.
we can't stay here forever. But you're practicing because Lu Van Sao tổng内容也内有Hopeful Encounter, their organization Hmong that helps with the community. They have a little event called Showdown for Hope, and it's a tournament, sports tournament, and you guys but you guys gonna do a different set or pretty much the same set?
Pretty much the same.
It's the same set. We plan to have
add a couple more songs.
we add a couple more songs, and we were supposed to have a guest artist. But, so we had 3 songs. We have a set for her, but she can't make it anymore, so we have to scratch those 3 songs. So now we're 3 songs short. So
okay, cool. Well, I'm excited. I'm gonna be there, so I'll be there. I said I would stop recording concerts, but Gijeng asked me, "Hey, you're gonna be there?" I said, "Okay, I'll be there. Sure, why not?"
Thank you.
So I'll make sure I get some really good footage of you guys. I think the most important thing in the Hmong community is that you know, all the time. And so you know, sometimes you have to just so you agree, you share opinion. You know, it's okay to support. You know, Hope Encounter has something this weekend. Rise had something last weekend. Cali Shine and Aiding were racing another weekend. And so, you know, if we want to change this idea of well, we just gotta love each other then, support each other. You know, like Vong Monitor said at Aiden's fundraiser, you know,
Okay.
so Maximus is commenting on your drumming, Kijang. He says, "Awesome on drums, awesome on drums."
Hey, Max, that kid is good, man.
No, Max is
good.
Max ahead of his time. He's stay away from Max. Max, if you stay too close to Max when he drums, you might die. It's that good.
Yeah. so I joke around with Nate a lot because Nate likes metal stuff, right? So I was like, dude, Max is gonna he's gonna
don't cuss.
sorry. Max is gonna replace me, dude, because the kid could play, man. He plays stuff that I can't do. So yeah. Max, you're an awesome drummer, buddy. Keep it up, man.
Yeah, I follow him on Facebook. It seems like whatever he wants to play, he can pretty much play. So nothing but respect to Max. Max plays for Rock On.
Yeah.
I haven't announced this formally anywhere, but I'm actually gonna have Rock On Hmongoose Live shortly. We haven't confirmed a date yet, but like really short, like maybe Sunday short.
Yeah. Okay.
So Max, hopefully you'll join Alex.
Definitely. I would definitely join.
And whatnot.
Yeah.
There's so many comments here. I'm gonna have to skip it. But Thuli says, "How's it going? When y'all ever collab with Macy Ho?"
You know what? I'm really me and Nate were really opening to collaborating with people. I'm sorry, Macy, I'm not really familiar with you, but yeah, definitely I will check you out. Yeah, if you want to collab, we could definitely do that.
So I first met Macy when she sang at Sounds of Spring by Oyo and Circle 18. If anyone's interested, just look at that. I've got another playlist Sounds of Spring, and she sings there, but she actually sings some rockish songs too. I think that might be why that's coming
Nice.
up. But you know, it's you can't really sing a rock song without a rock band.
Yeah.
You know, you can only get away so much with like, well, I know you guys know Jerry. I told Jerry, because Jerry has some rock songs, Jerry Va, and he's gonna come on live with me soon too. But he's so busy right now. But some songs can only be reproduced with a live band. My Shia says hi, nice lighting. Hi. Yes, asking. Yeah, Nune, when are you coming to a concert in France?
Oh. Tức là rất sai sao? Yep, dòng gì? Đi rất khó bé bé bán cho bé họ ngoài để cũng tận thế đó chỉ bé nhập quảng cáo chết rồi à. So tao cả tao đi ý ở xuống công gì thì thế rồi bé bé vô một thua thế mà. Bác sĩ tao phát kỳ tế bé nhiều mùa cái lọt tế thay tế Australia là thế rồi bé muốn này.
Yeah, Jean, very good.我有我找到那个那属于搞记录上那别些弄这啥子。
Có chỉ lúc xong, nếu ấy chẳng có ai hỗ trợ anh ấy chỉ xí lối à. Anh ấy chỉ xí lối đó là bé bọn anh nhớ là nếu mà cái xí trả xí thế, nếu mà cái chỉ xí tao tao đó là mà từ bọn anh là tao có chỉ lúc xong nên nó là có yêu cá nhân trong cái thầu yêu phí lo lên cha này à. Có chỉ lúc xong thầu chỉ do yêu phí lo lên cha, cha của anh có tù là xí sao là tao bọn anh thì cầu chi lúc xong tất cả là ưu tư lời sau ưu tư chơi chuyên chơi gì là ưu tư rồi có ưu tư mỗi lúc năng là chỉ thằng nó chỉ trong này thì cho cái lúc cầu chi lúc xong thôi là giờ trong thiết pay là chỉ lúc nào một xí lúc chúng một xí lúc rồi một xí giờ để cú yêu một sáng đầu trên lúc trên mò tất cả là cho chơi là cho có chuyện nhau lúc đó chơi tàu cú là do thì cái thầu của rối nhà này gì thì dù có tới giờ đó chỉ dùng một chiếc chỉ chế tạo là tất cả xí lúa xứ tất cả từ còn lúc đang là tao cầu xí lúa xong đi nó sau cho trong cái này nếu mua nếu xài tao đâu giờ đó họ đã xí lúa chế thì tiền gì để chụp xài lên đó xứ.
Wow, that's very deep, very deep. You know, the Google ne social stage mà Google chim long cho anh ra, but it's great. So now, some of you might think, okay, I can't really hear the songs. Man, that's because we're talking over the song. We're kind of watching the video, but if you want to see it later, then you can feel free to watch it on. I have a playlist on YouTube where you can watch it in detail. And I think that, you know, so you can't really capture your guitar and your drum. You guys know what I'm talking about. That's the hardest thing to capture, the drum especially, and then the guitar. And so that's why it's so important that you hear the song live. Play music live, supposed to they playing it the way they want to play it now. Restrain idea. Recorder. So I think that's why it's so important to record the live footage, because the live shows it for how you guys really feel. So if you hear it and you're saying, "Oh man, Long, you're not turning loud enough," well, we're here to have Arrow and Kiseng talk about it. So
Yeah.
I'll turn up a little louder because Sonny's guitar sounds that good.
That morning, Sonny's guitar actually.
Say that again. Hold on. Let me.
So that morning when we're packing up to load up to go to Fresno City stadium, Sonny's one of his guitar got stolen because he was
his guitar got stolen? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow, I would probably, if my guitars got stolen, I would cry.
Yeah. So he doesn't even say much, but maybe he's a little bummed about it, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, lúc đấy sau này chỉ mua xếp lấy nó là được
Yeah. Because his guitar got stolen.
được họ bé nhiều con trai bây giờ không nó trong đầu chết thì cả lò chỉ nó trai không gì gì một trong đó thì bên chỉ realize thì chỉ có thể tu sáng nhiều thì
Oh
thằng
my
đem từ một
god.
số thì họ chơi bên ta bây giờ thằng đánh ta thì giờ thì mình thấy ô chỉ bao cũng lấy cái lúc guitar là nó thì mà sa đã khá là cho nó gì thế rồi ô thằng bên ta một thằng chơi thì lúc sáng nó nhiều thằng đó thì thằng
Oh
bên
my
bên
gosh.
ta rồi chơi bên khá lòng ta thằng nó mua thì lúc sáng nó nhiều thằng đó là
Man, that sucks. I feel for
Yeah.
him. Dang.
It sucks because he said that's not his best guitar, but that's the guitar that he wrote like all his stuff with.
Oh
Like,
man, that
Feels
sucks.
of Prey and all that stuff. So it's a lot of sentimental
A lot of
stuff,
memory.
stuff, so.
Well, dang, they got some mean people, evil people out there. Good lord. Some guitar players they only carry one guitar. Lucky Sonny had a spare.
Yeah. Well, he was kind of thankful that the one he's playing around again, Story, because that one was, I think that one cost us more or something. I don't know how much it is, but that's definitely a better one, he said.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Dooley says, yeah, go check out Macy's song. All Lang.
Definitely, yeah, we're gonna go check. Yeah, we're gonna check it out. Yeah.
And Jack. Errol,
Hey,
go sing Jack.
No, they took the.
Jet is a really good singer.
Yeah, Jack, he's working his way up.
Yeah.
Cái thầu nếu mà nên nhớ tới cái sinh nhật cá thì ở châu đó quan niệm là yêu tụi con là gì và cái rồi với nhau nên tâm tao lúc xong cái rồi chắc áo mày cái tao sau cái răng gâu thì kiểu
Yeah. This type of Errol, this type of song, not everyone can write this song. I think only a few people, because they know hell. This is a very unique song, because when you explain, I was like, yeah, there aren't a whole lot of songs that really talk about this. So it's a really, really good topic. I'll be honest, I'm gonna go back and listen really closely now.
Yeah, even after so many years together, but you know, when you go back home, she's always the most beautiful.
I'm gonna play this song for my wife when we fight. That's what I'm gonna do. Low, you guys know Low, Cali Love. He says, important question for Errol. Besides playing music, how do you stay humble and very long tempered that no one can't get mad at him or can't get him mad?
Yeah, I want to know that too, Errol. Yeah.
The only one that made me mad, it's only my partner. My true partner. Yeah.
Ia says, congratulations for the music you make. I agree.
Watch out, yeah. Okay. Giống giờ đi từ đầu xong mà giờ chúng ta mà cổ chí xong đấy mà it could be any year giờ.
Yeah.
Xong nên cổ xong cái cho có cho xong là không. As long as you take you to cool chuyển nhau cái gì cũng đây nha. Và thì giờ khỏi trong sắp lại vì chỉ trong góc tại cho you.
Yeah. If so any of the younger guys that are here, I've been married to my wife at least 15 years too, and
15-year anniversary.
Yeah, you know the you ain't got your you don't know, otherwise your marriage will not work. So yeah, very beautiful song. Let's see here. Yeah, marriage is hard. People don't realize that, like especially Errol is very. DJ, a random question for you. How old are you?
I am 34.
You're 34. Okay, so you're not young either. Then are you still married or single?
I am single. Yes.
Single, still married. Single. Okay. The kids these days are so different. They're so different from at that time, number one, there was no Tinder. No Tinder, no Facebook. When I was growing up, there was barely hormone dial-up. When I was growing up at a dating age, you had dial-up, and when you're calling, like you could go and you could your internet could load pictures, but it could not load video because video was too big. You could just if you got to see pictures, you were happy. And you still wrote letters to each other. Now these kids' love is so different. When I got married, I thought, oh man, I'm so old and expired. But now these kids, they don't even think about marriage until like late 20s, 30s.
Yeah,
So,
thank
Kijan, you got your work cut out for you.
I do.
And so love is very different now. Love is very different. Let's look at the next song. So this is one of my favorite songs. It was, what I like to do is I like to feature a song from each artist, and eventually I'll get to all of them. But Facebook Hmongoose, huh? And this was the song that of all the songs that you guys did that night, this was the one that touched me the most. And this one, and we all know what that is, but what have you tell us?
yeah, xong xa chỗ chí răng câu nó cũng nhưng được học dù lo thì dù cho tí lâu thế lấy những play music thế ạ thì lấy những hồ thế thằng đó bây chừng dù mình giàu nhau chỉ khen thế nào thì dù thằng nó lấy hồ thì dù lo thì cho nó dù mà bao thì ok xong xa chỗ chí giờ đó chỉ được học bây giờ chỉ tao yêu thế thì lo mà bây chỉ bao thì cho nên cho chỉ lấy cho cái lấy chỉ để chơi chơi thế kia cho trong nhà ạ thì bây giờ sai cho movie thế movie nên nó là bây giờ sai thế cho mong movie mong quan sát thế đời thì muốn sai lo thì thứ sao thì ông you thì lính mới có what do you feel thì ok tao hồ tây giang câu trong linh đời nữa thì chẳng câu trong linh nói chỉ là nói cho tí thế cho anh cậu là hồ bớt thấu lo là thì tại sao nói về tiệt chia thì bây thiên linh cụ thiên linh tất cả mua ở chỗ là chia chân chia lụt chia thế tất cả mỗi chỗ là kho qua music thế là có style còn chia rồi thì tại sao nó mỗi để một trâu sa thì rock đó thì chỉ luôn chia luôn để chân cao này thì những giờ hồ có bây giờ trà thế bây giờ giờ cho thì xong xa chỗ chi nữ chân chân của người cha nhất là họ bên mong này xong đấy giờ xong bây giờ kia bây giờ chỉ muốn chơi à bây giờ always kia only history back in chỉ bảo bên BC bữa số tế loại kia đó chỉ bây giờ kia ta lên thì chỉ mà khoảng bé generation đó chỉ là bây giờ bảo thọ xa chỗ chi lo chứ thì liền mua răng câu nào hoa xong xa chỗ chi.
Okay, very good. So ra nó chỉ cũng một cho cái英文đó có sẽ nó cho anh luôn á. So if we talk, then we could talk, but the music's probably going to be a little low. Cũng một cho cái英文đó thì maybe you might not hear our conversation, but we'll just sit and watch this one a little closer.
Biết chồng tôi rủ vampire biết tới rồi à? Chả nó bỏ này cho con hiến gì rủ tôi à? Okay, chân cao là một lần đều xong xa chỗ chi bé hút chân cao là nhớ cho bé cho liệt cho bé cho hút cho muốn cho cha bùa lúc đấy thèm rồi cho bé tôi không thấy chuyện nó này.
Kelly.
I love you guys. Okay.
You missed it. You missed it there.
Lúc thấy chẳng lo bông trâu lo lơ mấy mong kia tờ lo để chưa thấy tao là nhau lựa cho vì này là nhau cho ni cho nhẹ chúa
Say that again, Arrow.
Oh, I say, bé muốn nhảy nô chẳng cũng nghe chỉ muốn để họ dệt một hai thôi, không có chỉ tờ.
I think you guys did good. It sounded good, very good.
Okay.
去问你莫去想想我，落地落土啊落，有个不被天动诺，会被梦去走，去了梦。
I don't know if I didn't notice it till right now, but people might not appreciate what Sonny's doing. Sonny's guitar went from a like a crunch metal tone, but right before that he played like a really clean strat tone. So he's got a really interesting guitar to say the least. For those who don't know, it doesn't matter because us that play music, that you hear his guitar go from a very clean fat strat tone into something like this is pretty really good. Props to Sonny if he's watching. So that's a really clean, like beefy, clean sound, really nice.
因我一路被我兜中，下了南要到头龙，去参加路带江龙。
Kijang, so I saw. So once upon a time, you were gonna get a new drum set.
Yes.
I didn't. I don't know if I responded to you, but I really wanted to respond for you to get the drum set, but I may have gotten you in trouble. But it would have been if it was me, I'm a bad person. I would have gotten a drum set.
You would have got the.
会被梦去走，去了梦，路在走，一步不中路，别向我说的绝唱，梦想让天去完美。 胸恰就是的条木路，個被夢跌落小路，因我一路被我當中，上能要到頭龍。 曾有路在前方，却曾有路在前方。残酷是路能到，残酷是路在前方。
So I thought you guys did a really good job. Like that song was really well done. Sonny killed it. Everyone played really nice, and I agree. Kong says it. A deep song. Because it takes a special person to write that type of music. So for those who have never been here, this is Hmongoose Live. I've got y'all band with me, specifically Errol, and then also Kisang, and they just performed at SpringFest. And lúc mình sau yếu tốt đây nó chỉ play Hopeful Encounter, Showdown for Hope. Giả lấy thọ Hmnong thì là yếu operation go operation Hmnong. So nên từ lúc mình sau nó chỉ muốn nói gì support Hopeful Encounter and come out and watch an entertainment, watch the sports activity. This next song is actually one of your newest song, and then I follow you guys on Facebook, so I see that you guys are working on another song too, but that one hasn't quite come out yet. Tell us about who the It's Okay Lu.
So that one I actually wrote.
Mm.
I wrote that one, but I don't know how to which portion the Hmong. So I wrote in English and had Arrow translated.
Okay, that works.
Yeah. So and pretty much that song is about. It's pretty much about two couples that love each other, and they can't be with each other. Whatever the situation might be. So that's what it's about, and it's based on a true situation. So yeah.
Wait, so you're talking about yourself. Well, that's baby artist not yet. The best song is it was Tuki. You guys met Tuki. Tuki, yeah, his songs are real life songs too. So those are the best songs, the songs that are real. And你去呀，我整天我有些用小交流那种用铁去刀的。So Kong says, Kiksang wrote the song. I gotta listen too.
Listen, it's my cousin, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, very good. So we'll listen to this song. So this is song number 5. It's okay, Lu. Let's pull this up. Oh, a little bit different because the Rise in-house artist Rosemary Vu, she joined you guys. So she's also singing. If anyone's wondering who this was, so Kiseng, for this song, is this song originally with a girl singer or
I wrote it where there's a girl singer too. So the when the girl sings is her perspective, and the guy is his perspective. So
is Rosemary now? Is she the original singer, or is there another singer?
No. I want to get a different singer. She's not from Fresno. That's the reason why I reached out to Rosemary, because Rosemary has an awesome voice. So why not, right? Because she's gonna be there anyways. So it's just convenient for both of us. So yeah.
So without further ado, it's okay, Lu.
Yeah. So this song, the reason why we decided to do it because we've been messing around with it. So we haven't came out with it yet, but I figured
so this song's unreleased.
Unreleased. I figured we just do it since we've been messing around with it. Why not just play it?
Haiku.
Can we get some noise?
Hey Long, how are you? You guys seeing something?
Yeah, you can hear.
Very nice. How much practice time did you guys get in with Rosemary?
Oh man, I think just twice only.
2 times.
Yeah.
澳洲人，懂得澳洲人。
Rosemary's really good.
Yes.
She's really good. The Yochipoke Rise, Rise is a nonprofit organization. They do a lot of different things. They do anything from supporting the community, like they do an Aiden Tao fundraiser, to music coaching. Oh, my light just went off. Oh, give me 1 sec here.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know, in California, they're implementing energy things like energy restrictions. So from my house from 5 to 8, we minimize stuff, and so my AC's not on. So I think my light just overheated and turned off. But that being said, Rise does a lot of good stuff for the community. They did that tournament, and they coach people how to sing. And so Rosemary is one of their vocal coaches, in addition to Kyle, and then also Lily and Ralph Edwards. Tumika papa sama. Tumika tumay tutop Hmnong. He sings in Hmong too.
Yeah.
But she's one of their coaches, and man, a lot of their artists, all the artists more or less, can sing well.
They could,
Because
yeah.
when you see a Rise artist go on stage, they stand out. Because the way they train them and the way they grill them behind the scenes, they're very good. And Rosemary sings very well, and she only practiced twice with you guys. That's amazing. Very good. All right, guys. Well, I don't want to keep you guys because I know that so I don't want to keep you guys too long. But it is a true pleasure to be here with you guys, and actually keep me informed. If you guys have a new song, I would love to go live again. Kiseng just hit me up and say, "Hey, let's go live. Let's talk about this song." I'll be like, "Yeah, let's talk about this song." And because if you're a musician and you love music, I could talk music all day. If Nang and Sunny was here, I would talk guitar gear all day long. By nature, I'm a keyboarder, but I got into guitar too, and I felt sad for myself because when I got into guitar, I realized how much I was missing out on. Yeah, so very good. Again, you guys played SpringFest. You guys have music that will be coming out. Okay, the fuck it there. So we people cho point your fuck it there. Là cho vậy là tòng trong do band fuck it there. Anything you guys want to say to the fans or any announcements that you guys want to make?
Come out Saturday, Cowell Park. We are gonna be performing with a pretty well-known artist. So come find out who it is. Yeah, it'd be great. Yes.
Yeah. Thôi tôi nét bỏ bé một like chị thỏ nét tư xuống rồi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
So supposedly we're supposed to have 2 artists that we're gonna be playing with, but one of them, she can't do it anymore. So, but we are still gonna perform with another artist. It's pretty well known here in Fresno. So come out and check us out. Come find out who it is.
Well, I'll be there for sure.
Yeah.
And so I'll be there a little early, and the weather's gonna be nicer than it's been lately. So
Yeah.
it should be pretty nice, and I think there's gonna be a lot of people there playing sports. So it should be a really good time. And Cece right here, she says this. Gao Zhong says, "I'm the fangirl. I'm gonna be the loudest."
Yeah.
Be there or be square.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming. If you haven't yet, subscribe, follow y'all. They're on Facebook. They're also on YouTube. Find their pages and if Hmong people support Hmong people, then the best way we can do it is support each other and the little tiny things, subscribing, sharing, liking,
Yeah.
all that plays a big role because y'all, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, they all use an algorithm for how they share and make your channel grow, and it begins with liking and sharing, subscribing. And for you guys, the first step will be to get monetize, because Hmong to support Hmong, if there's you have to kind of support all that. And so monetary support's important. Support in the realm of screaming at a stage is important, but there's little things we can do. Social media, and everyone support everyone, and we can make it. Especially Hmong market is so small, but that doesn't mean that we're not special. I'll say to you guys, to y'all here, because you guys are here, to Kijeng and Paul, that like Hmong, we need to create our own media. We need to create our own buzz. You can't talk about you to put you on their social media. No, they may or they may not, but that doesn't mean that in this age with all the technology, it does not mean that Hmong people cannot create their own. The number one thing we can do for each other is share information. Most of the Hmong de Hmong chỉ muốn người gì Hmong chỉ muốn người sao thì Hmong de nó Hmong chỉnh chỉnh thế Hmong bé muốn người thế bé chỉnh chỉnh then you can. And that's one of the goals of Hmongoose, is just to put it out there. I was happy that Kiseng, you approached me and you said, okay, let's go live. I was like, yeah, let's go live. Definitely. I would love to go live with you guys. And if Hmong people, one of the ways we can support each other is just creating content for each other. I'll be honest, like when I record artists, I make pennies. If you go on my YouTube, watch it. There's views, but there's no, there aren't views. There aren't really. But I love doing it because I know that it needs to be recorded. In my case, Paradise. So now I go back and I try to look the footage, take your footage. There's no one. There's no footage, and the least I can do as an artist, I'm not. I have the ability and the funds to record for other people, so I do. So I record you guys, and it's a privilege. I consider myself very lucky because there are organizations like Rise and like Oyo, Circle 18. They allow me to film, and I try not to get in the way, but at first they didn't allow me to get on stage, and then now they allow me to get on stage at SpringFest, and you get good footage. And I hope that maybe 15, 20 years from now, Errol and he's saying you guys go and you see, oh, that footage is right there. I remember when Long shot that. And saying even it's only been like 2 weeks, but I'm sure you guys forgot some details that I captured on film already. And you can, but come on, 20 years from now, you're gonna look at that footage and you're gonna say, yeah, it was good footage. It's important, and it's gonna be, assuming YouTube does not explode, then it'll always be there. And so, I wish you guys the best. It's a pleasure to shoot you guys. I think, especially thanking the organizations that allowed me to shoot, anywhere from Rise to the promoters, even to like people like Aiden Tao and Lo Cha and Cali Shine. They allowed me to go on the track, and it's a pleasure, and I look forward to doing it more. And you guys, I love what you guys do. Keep me I'll be as close to. This is what I tell all the people that get the opportunity to say it to. I'm Kiseng and Arrow. I'm as close to you as you guys keep me close to you. I'll almost, if I can't do it, I'll say no, I can't do it. But if I can, I'll definitely. Kiseng knows. He knows.
I know, yeah.
All right, and Alex is watching us here too. And Alex, you're gonna see Rock on Hmongoose live very shortly.
Yeah.
Lots of work, but you bring lots of attention to Hmong artists. Yeah, I love doing that because if we don't bring attention to ourselves, then no one else will.
And honestly, Long, like I just want to like personally thank you, dude. Like, you don't know how much appreciative we are you for doing this stuff. Like seriously, like, if you didn't record us, nobody has those videos. In 20 years, you're not going to be able to go back. Like, man, how was that Rise gig that we did? I wonder how we did, And now because of you, we, 50 years, 20 years from now, we could go back and look, find a video and watch it and maybe show our kids or our grandkids and stuff like that, And I just wanted to say, if my friends or family or on behalf of y'all, support Long, man. You guys do not know how much work it is to do what Long does. You guys did not know. Long, like I know what you go through because I do some video editing too, right? It's a lot of work. So show Long some love, okay, guys?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Thank you, guys. It's a pleasure. Thank you again. What you on digital piece song go she monone she hello got no mono ta clip no. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night. I will see you guys on Saturday, and thank you all the viewers, especially for viewing. Your viewers, we couldn't do this either. So thank you so much, and
thank you.
Okay, guys. Xin chào.
Cho nó có tí cái Hmongoose